Welcome to this very important episode of YouTube News. The only news story this week, next week, this month, TheStation collapse, dead. Is it gone? Is it going to rise like the phoenix? It is so much drama llamas, and it seems like a total shit show right now. Let's cover the basic facts of what we know. It was late Saturday night when the floodgates broke through and Phil made his tweet about TheStation. Very derogatory, very accusatory, and very on point in accusations. Then Shane tweeted the exact same thing, only a little bit less, saying that there was no hard feelings and vlogs to come. Then the following day, after both tweets were made, Phil on his DeFranco channel put a video up explaining the situation in very general, no naming names terms. Problems with money, problems with using people, manipulation, all sorts of very ugly, scary words that we know really nothing about, but it's obvious that just being friends isn't going to cut it when you're dealing with a huge group of people with no contracts, with no set specific priorities, and there's lots of money going involved, and there's lots of different ideas on where the channel should be taken. It is immensely unfortunate that it came to Phil and Shane having to leave, but they've both been on YouTube for a very long time. They know what's best for them, and I do not second guess their decision. Also, if you're looking for that vlog I just talked about on the DeFranco channel, it's been taken down, and I think the main reason is numbers were dropping on the station huge. These are people they don't want to have hard feelings with. This is obviously a group of people that are going through a lot of drama llamas, and what I know is what you know, which is what nobody knows. Nobody knows anything. So with all this drama llamas going on, you got to take a step back and realize, okay, they were friends. Phil and Shane don't want to see TheStation lose all their subscribers, which is exactly what was happening after that vlog went up and after those tweets went up. If you go to their channel comments page, it is hate comment after hate comment after unsub comment after unsub comment. There was a ton of internet chatter saying that with Shane and Phil now gone, Shay Carl is going to be peacing out. He made a vlog on the Shay Touch channel yesterday, not wanting to get into it at all, but he said something I think was very important. He moved his family from Idaho all the way to LA to be a part of TheStation, and some drama llamas is not going to make him walk away from a commitment that he has made. So I think I have major props to Shay Carl, looking out for his family, doing what's best for him, because he's been doing this just as long as everybody else has as well. So I do not second guess his decision to stay with TheStation. Now here's what's really interesting. We haven't heard any other opinions from anyone else on the station, and you'd think if they're all together in meetings and all have the exact same information, there'd be some more people talking about it or doing whatever, but it is a silent, clamp down, no talking about it zone, I think, over there. And what's also interesting is there's no rebuttals against what Phil has tweeted, and you'd think coming from the higher-ups, the owners of the station, there'd be some sort of rebuttal, but I'm seeing no rebuttal whatsoever, at least not yet. Wrap it all up for everybody. Shane and Phil, gone from the station, going to do their own thing and focus on their own works. Shay Carl, sticking with the station. All the other station members, who knows? I think the big question is what will happen to the station's numbers, and those are questions I can answer on Friday, because Shane and Phil, two of the biggest people getting subscribers for the station, the biggest growth rates, the highest amount of subscribers. Interesting to see with them gone now, what will happen to the station's numbers. Only that can be explained with the numbers, and I will cover that on Friday. And that's all the news I've got for you this week. Thank you, Apple Juice, for spilling on me midway through, and thank you for watching this week's episode of YouTube News. I hope you enjoyed, and please check back this Friday for YouTube Winners and Losers, where I'll be answering all the questions on the top 100, and the most important, what has happened to the station. Tune in for that. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.